On 90 Day, The Single Life, Natalie Mordovtseva has been dating a new man named Johnny Vance. But in a recent episode, Johnny went way over the line with Natalie, and the 90 Day Fiancé star was right to respond so forcefully. Though Natalie has faced intense criticism in the past, most fans took her side and felt that Johnny was completely inappropriate and creepy. Viewers probably won't be seeing any more of Johnny on the show, and that's for the best. After Natalie ended her marriage with Mike Youngquist, she left Washington and has moved to Florida to start her life over. She's been hesitant to dip her toes back into the dating waters, so she let a friend set her up with an aspiring model named Johnny. Their initial blind date was a little awkward. Natalie agreed to go to a bar despite having a thing against alcohol, and Natalie was still technically married. But regardless, Johnny was eager to get a second date and see Natalie again. On Natalie and Johnny's next date, Johnny took Natalie to a turtle sanctuary, which Natalie appreciated because she says she loves animals. However, the date went south fast when Johnny started getting touchy-feely with Natalie. She addressed his unwanted advances and inappropriate behavior and clearly said she wasn't comfortable with that kind of touching so early on in a relationship, which Johnny said he understood. But later in the date, his physical harassment escalated and he even grabbed Natalie and pulled her to him abruptly. Fans cheered when Natalie slapped creepy Johnny, and applauded Natalie standing up for herself by ending the date and demanding to be taken home. Even fans who don't see Natalie in a good light can agree that Johnny was way out of line during his date with her. After getting slapped and rejected by Natalie, Johnny said he thought he was making Natalie feel comfortable, but he was doing the exact opposite. Natalie very clearly stated her boundaries, and even with their language barrier, it was obvious that she didn't like Johnny feeling her up. Johnny also tried to play off his behavior, commenting, "Just because she didn't like what I said or did, doesn't make me any less of a gentleman." But that's completely wrong. Knowing her boundaries but crossing them anyway makes Johnny the exact opposite of a gentleman. Natalie's blind date Johnny may have tried to brush off his disrespectful behavior, but 90 Day, The Single Life viewers have held him accountable. He's been trashed by fans online, even by fans who are traditionally critical of Natalie. Johnny was well aware that his behavior made Natalie uncomfortable, and yet he continued and got even more physical with her. He shouldn't be surprised he got slapped. Most fans think he should have been slapped harder.